going on, guys? Level M Diecast coming to you fresh, hot off the pegs. Today for an unboxing, we are going to be doing the last 6 models from the Matchbox truck series at Walmart. Just picked these up today. Follow my Instagram, you already know. This is number 7. This is the Jeep Willys pickup. This is a what they call carryover model, which means this is a reissued deco. So we will compare him with the original. This guy is also in there, Nissan Junior. This is a brand new deco for this model. Looking pretty good. These are the models on the back in case you want those deets. More deets. Next one up is the Nissan Hardbody. This is a brand new deco for this guy as well. Very excited about this one. Love this casting. Such a good casting. Next up, we got the El Camino. This is a carryover model. We've actually seen this deco twice before, so third time's a charm, I guess. So we're going to see if there's any differences between him and the previous 2 versions, because we'll compare it all. Amazingly, this guy actually comes in a brand new deco. We have only ever seen this in one deco, and there was a couple of different versions versus, like, you know, the SEMA version versus the mainline. But we haven't seen this casting in any other deco. So this is a big deal. Seeing this guy in a new casting, and he also sports the new off-road wheel. Looks pretty good. So can't wait to crack that guy open. And then finishing it up, this one is going to be the hot guy, National Parks 57 GMC step side. This is a brand new deco for him as well. Looking super, super good. Always glad to add more national parks. So let's get going. All right, guys, we're going to start out with the Jeep Willys. We're just going to rip this guy right open. Get him right out the blister. Check him out. So he does have mud tampo details on the side. There are no front or rear tampos on this guy. He's just got some mud splotches on there. Pretty basic version. These are the deets. But as I told you, this was a carryover model. So we're going to set him down. And we're going to bring over the carryover model, which is this guy. This is the original release of this. So you can tell right away the wheels are the same wheels, but they are now in chrome instead of the dirt. But as far as the colors and the decos and all that stuff, it is the same. Looking at the base deets here, the original one. I don't think he's got a base coat on there, so it must have been a pretty long time ago. And then this new one is P29. You can see right there on the oil pan from the probably transmission, I guess. So if you guys are sleeping on this carryover, don't, because there is a difference to it. There is a difference to it. And then of course there is a shade difference to the interior. It's not that easy to see, but there is a shade difference there. So we're gonna say that guy, and we're gonna whoop. These guys are trying to take off. All right, we'll put them up there. All right, next one up, this is the Nissan Junior. This is in a brand new deco. Get this guy right out of the packaging. I love this red, white, and blue deco. It says Junior on the quarter panel with Matchbox. Looks good. There are no front tampos, but that's part of the base. There's the top deets. Got a tow hitch on there. No taillight prints up there. And then there is the back. Looking really good. So have a really nice version. This is way better than the last one we got in the Sriracha. Actually, there's been one more since the Sriracha, but the Sriracha was not all that great. All right, rolling through. We got the Hardbody now in black. It's a brand new deco as well. This guy looking super, super good with his super chrome base. 95 Nissan Hardbody D21. Love it. Man, this guy looks so good. It's like a metallic black flake. So good. That super 90s Nissan logo there on the side with the stripe down looks good. Obviously, no front tampos. Looking at the bed. He's got details in there. Got a spare tire and some chain. And he's got a tow hitch on it. There's no taillight prints on this guy. So looking good. I do like the chrome base. I think that helps out a lot. It's pretty nice. Throw that guy down on the rotator for a minute. He kind of deserves it. He's a nice version. He's a nice version. All right. We're going to move on to the El Camino. So this is the new El Camino. Now, we've seen this model 3 times. This is the original version of this particular deco. This is with the all metal body, metal bed and all that good stuff. Chrome base. There is the Dietz super chrome base. Don't think this guy has a base coat on him, because this is from way back in the day. You can even see it's got that rounded Matchbox logo. You can barely see it up there because of the glare. Now, this guy was retooled into this guy. And if I remember correctly, this came in a 9-pack exclusive, I believe. You know, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But this was just a rehash of the other one. But this was the retooled version, which is now a lot more plastic in the bed, obviously. And then, you know, not all that great looking. They retooled the base, though. So there is the modified base. This particular guy is super hard to get base codes off of chrome bases. Let me see if I can see this outside the... I'm pretty sure that the base code's supposed to be right here, but there's no base code on there. So unfortunately, oh, there it is, H42. Never mind. Kind of feel dumb. There you go, H42. So that was this version. Still has the chrome base, looking pretty good. Now, we're going to crack this guy open. See if there's any differences on him. So we're going to move him back. And throw the hard body up in the background. Make sure you don't slide out. There we go. Cooperate. All right. So here is the same model. So obviously it is the retooled version. So nothing fancy. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the very last version, which is going to be the one on the bottom. So still has the same black stripes. Still has the same black on the hood pins. Still has the same retooled bed section. Same on the front. They both have chrome base. They both have the tri-spoke. Looking at the side, they both have El Camino. All the same deco on the sides. There are no rear tampo prints. So they're all the same there. Looking at the base, there's any changes to it. So the original, or I guess the last version's on the bottom, H42, and then the one right above is P29. You can barely see in the glare. But 97 and 15 Mattel, so this thing has not been modified since the last time it was used. So unfortunately, there are no differences at all whatsoever. Even the black's the same, the red's the same. So unfortunately, this version of carryover is quite literally that. Carryover for sure, which is unfortunate. So there's that guy, and there's that guy. And then, of course, there's the OG, who was all metal and a darker red. You can tell his red is much darker. Those two are the same, though, unfortunately. All right, we're going to move on to the next guy. This is the F350 Super Duty. I'm sorry, F250 Super Duty in Skyjacker. This is, like I said, we've only ever seen this guy in one single deco. It's crazy that they haven't used this guy. This bed part is a separate piece, but it doesn't come off, if I remember correctly. Oh, maybe. Nope, it doesn't want to come off. There is no interior, though, so it's all blacked out window. No, this is not another cost-cutting issue. This guy's never had an interior, as far as I remember, except for maybe the hand-done-up premium models that were done for SEMA. But he's got Skyjacker suspensions on the side. He's got the new off-road wheel. Looks very, very good. One single pass on the deco on the side. And then he does have an additional print on the top, which is pretty nice. This casting is a pretty good casting, although it's, you know, it's very condensed to make it fit in that 3-inch range for Matchbox. I do like the canopy on the back, or the topper. It's got a spare tire in there. But, you know, it's I don't know if making this white would have made it look better or anything, but, you know. Looking at the base Dietz P29. Looking pretty good. Copyright 2016 Mattel, so I don't think this guy's ever been modified from the original basic that they got together. But there he is. All right, we're going to go on to the final guy. This is 57 GMC Stepside in National Parks. You know, when I originally... Whoop, all the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. All right. When I first originally got this guy, I thought that they had done a National Parks version-ish. You know, the ones where they had like the flames on the side in the color changers. But they did not. That was a different deco entirely. So, looking at this guy, Animal Protection Services, he is a supervisor. Looking very, very good. Just got your black base P29 with the mint green. So good. Always good to add more national parks. It doesn't even matter what model it is. They're all good. Every single one of them, without a doubt. No front or rear tampos, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't need them. Looking very, very good. They did retool this guy a number of years ago. In 2015 from his original version. He originally did have a lot more metal in the bed. And then this piece back here is now part of the interior. So modified it up a little bit. But the other parts of the casting, you know, the parts you see all the time look good. Remain looking good. Throw him down on there. He needs some rotator time. Put him in the bottom. So there we go. That is the second series of Matchbox trucks at Walmart. Literally just found them on the pegs today, guys. It's nice that something is hitting the pegs and something new. So check it out. Let me know what you think. And, you know, I'm super disappointed about the El Camino, but the Jeep's good. Jeep's good. So anyways, just going to roll out. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thank you, guys. Every single one of you subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for making my channel what it is. We'll see you next time on the next video. Peace!